star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Chimezie Metu out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. Now here's George. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Back to George. The 3 is up. He shoots. And there's the foul. On Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Outside Harden. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Now here's Beal. Hits a 3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Westbrook. George outside. Back to Westbrook. George against Durant. Westbrook outside. No good on the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Lots of room. And another basket for Phoenix.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's George. Westbrook with a screen on Durant. Throws it up high. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, just good play recognition and quick hands. That's how Booker picks up his steals.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Knocks down the long J. George has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Durant surveying the D. From deep. The offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Westbrook. No points so far. Leonard way outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Leonard for 3. Westbrook finds Leonard. Westbrook left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns basketball.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Booker fires from way outside. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Metu. Here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Phoenix. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Westbrook against Booker. Harden with a screen on Booker. Outside for Harden. George scanning the floor. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The Clippers trail. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Nasir Little out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in at the point. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Mann, pounded by Beal. George against Durant. George drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Little off the mark there with a 3. Here we go, one-on-one. Leonard with the ball. Little covering. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. And the Clippers miss again. And the Suns shooting around 53%, a nice number. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Suns. The 3, and that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant, one of the best, period.
George, no good. The Suns leading. Little, the screen. Beal, the pass to Bol. Back to Beal. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Beal against Leonard. George, a screen on Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Durant. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They get the rebound. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic is checked in for Bull. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Now here's Little. Leonard defending. The Suns need to get off a shot. Nurkic's shot is good.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Man. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-5 run. Booker fires from way outside. Kept alive.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Man's got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot is good by Gordon.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
15 seconds left in the second period.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Little, the screen. For 3, Book. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Norman Powell out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Booker surveying the floor. Puts up a deep 3. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
And the basket by Highland. The Suns shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Fader on the way. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And stolen by Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Harden misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Inside, here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Gordon outside. Pass to Okogie. Out to Gordon. Right side Bull. 4 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Gordon. Lee, the pass to Booker. Wow! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Unreal!
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Fires away from way outside. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Booker no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot!
Three-pointer Harden. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any...
And it goes!
Oh my, wow!
Count it!
Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
Harden fires away from outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. A nice shot by Booker.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
On the wing, Durant. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive board. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bull. Little comes in for Okogie. And it's Beal in for Devin Booker.
Bradley Beal.
Here's Harden. He has 7. Zubats with a screen on Beal. Harden from outside. And it's Harden again missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. And that one's good.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Here's Durant. Launches it from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's hear you.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Devin Booker, Chimezi Metu out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Beal in at the 2-guard position. Man misses. And the Suns shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. Durant, no good. The Clippers really having a tough go here. George, a deep three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Booker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 34 points.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best. And right now he is showing out the absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim, my goodness, how you feeling?
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns also making a change. Okogie's checked in. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Kept alive. Out to Beal. Tries again. He gets it in there.
Bradley Beal.
And the Suns lead by 16.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
Plumlee, a screen on Booker. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. To the inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
There's a screen by Metu. Pass to Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Okogie. George defending. The shot's good.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. The layup misses.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Out to Leonard. Launches a 3. And Metu pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Devin Booker. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Gordon finds Nurkic. There's the triple. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers running out of time. Now Westbrook. Leonard outside. And here's Westbrook. Good on the shot.
Russell Westbrook having one of those nights. This is one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Mann. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Beal, the pass to Gordon. Here's Okogie. Tries to break his ice. That one's wide left. Leonard outside. Laces one from three.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Off on that one. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on...
the better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Now, here's George. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. And here's George. A terrific shot on the turnaround. George has got the opening field goal of the game for the Clippers. Morant against Westbrook. Morant passes to Adams. Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And a deep three from George. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Harden. Looking for George. He gets it there. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. 2 points. That one goes.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Here's Harden. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Here's George. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And Morant throws it down.
That's one for the highlights. Boy, the future is bright for Ja Morant.
Here's Westbrook, and there's the drive. Here's Zubac. Another shot. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's hauled in by George.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Harden way outside. Zubac finds Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Stolen by Harden to the left wing. Westbrook drives in. No good that time. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Payne for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Harden surveying the D. Payne against George. 5 to shoot. Westbrook kicks to Harden. From deep three-point land. Outside for George. With 1 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, no good by the Clippers. Morant passes to Adams. Memphis moving it around. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. Driving to the basket.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Smart goes in. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden kicks to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Harden. The offensive rebound. Nobody near George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 7 points.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Adams' shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. Zubac finds Harden. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. The pass to Bain. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Now George. 7 points in the game. Left side Westbrook. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Leonard finds Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Smart. The 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Here's Man. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Smart misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball and a wide open look for Bain. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Buries it from 3-point range. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent is part of the process.
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Nice shot by Smart.
And of course, this is Smart's Biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Morant. It's Clark with the rebound. Here's Smart. And the Grizzlies get it back.
What toughness on the glass. I like watching Bane be active on the offensive boards.
Clippers trail by 8. 1:10 left in the second quarter. And he's good on the three ball. Man's got 8 here in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Morant finds Bane. Shoots the three. The Clippers grab the miss. The three from George. It's Clark with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Smart wide open. He fires. Connects on the 17-footer. Smart's got 10 points in the game.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Man can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The kick out to Baines. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
He takes it in. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
With 1 on the clock, that one no good.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
37.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So on the floor for Memphis. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Highland. A 3-pointer, no good.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one. Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Kennard finds Jackson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Good on the 3-point shot. Man's got 11 points.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
The shot's good from Kennard.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Fires away from outside. Tucker the pass to Man. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for man. Harden against Kennard. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James Harden.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Passes to Kennard. From deep. Powell pulls it in.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Powell. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them. You can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Harden on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Harden with the stop.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tucker finds Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Williams. Rose with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. The shot's good from Kennard.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker is screened. Harden missing again.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What timing by Steven Adams. Exceptional job reading the shot and coming up with the putback slam.
Tucker is screened. To halt the run, the three-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Kennard's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Ivica Zuma. Kawhi.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies up 5. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Such an explosive finisher. Westbrook is incredible to watch driving to the rack.
Kennard for three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Takes it inside, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Zubac's the best to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Outside Jackson. And he lays it straight in. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Westbrook. Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Driving the lane. Stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Back to Kennard. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Kennard's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
It's up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kennard's got 22 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, but deep 3 from George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Fires from way out. Oh, it's going to count.
Bingo! The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Pass to George. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Clippers trail by 13. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Kennard's got 31.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
The coaching staff must be happy.
Incredible.
He's loving it.
3 points.
Oh, the heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer. Oh! And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Jackson kicks to Rose. Memphis moving it around. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fires away from way outside. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Rose attacking. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Westbrook gets it to go.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway.
Always
extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spot. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. Pass to Metu. Nurkic, a screen on Bain. Metu, pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. Smart outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Here's Metu. Here's Beal, hounded by Morant. There's a screen by Metu. And here's Nurkic. Fires from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Booker surveying the D. He takes it in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the offense starts to run with a little bit more pace when Booker is in attack mode like that.
So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Drops in the 3.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Beyond the arc. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Metu. The rebound by Jackson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Beal outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Metu. Booker with it. Defended by Smart. Three-pointer. Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Fades. Counted. Booker's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Beal against Morant. Pass to Booker. Tipped and stolen by Morant. For the finish. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Memphis trailing here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Adams with a screen on Beal. Back to Adams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 5 to shoot from deep. Payne. The Suns clear it.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Durant for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the previous play is underway. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to catch Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
They've got Kevin Durant, Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 2. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Bol. Now Durant. Here's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Beal finds Durant. And here's Nurkic. Adams covering. Pass to Booker. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the big man coming through. Once Jackson Jr. gets some speed behind him, get out of the way.
And Durant with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Smart for 3. The Suns clear it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Down low. Pass to Nurkic. All sorts of time. Again, the Suns good for 2. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Smart with the bucket.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Durant way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Ryan?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gordon, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Smart against Gordon. Pass to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gordon for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From deep, Payne. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Gordon to the left side wing. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Oh.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Oh, Smart drives. Driving in. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Gordon with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bowl. Fires the 3. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Bowl. And the Suns lead by 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Beal against Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Bates Diop. He's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Lee comes in for Durant. And it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. Hold screen on Morant. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
When you run the pick and roll like they did right there, it's a thing of beauty as Eric Gordon really gets the best look at the rim on the play.
On the drive, Smart. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Morant against Gordon. Pass to Lee. Left side Bowl. Here's Bates Diop. The Suns need to get off a shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half, and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Clark in at the center position.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good. Williams is checked in for Bane. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. And the basket by Clark.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Suns shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Little's shot is good.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Jackson, left side. chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 11 points.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Up top, Gordon, guarded by Rose. Gordon against Rose. Here's Little. And the Suns get another 3.
How about that release from the Sear? That was quick.
Kennard finds Rose. Back to Kennard. Williams on the wing. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Suns leading. Gordon, the pass to Little. Back to Gordon. Pass to Lee. Back to Gordon. Bull with it. Lets it go from the wing. Gordon outside. Here's Lee. Allen on the wing. Here's Little. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
The steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
And good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
Clark against Bull. Bull, a screen on Williams. Lee, the pass to Bull. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Memphis leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Little. Gordon against Kennard. Here's Little. Buries it from 3. Little's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring to the three-point ball.
And it's Kennard on the take. And it's good. 2 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Little. Allen against Kennard. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kennard outside. And there's the lob. Tries to save it. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kevin Durant is out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Durant with a screen on Clark. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Suns trailing. Nurkic passes to Durant. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Kennard, hounded by Beal. Jackson outside. Back to Kennard. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pass to Metu. Rose against Durant. Out to Beal. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Beal. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
From deep 3-point land. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And then Beal with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Oh, Morant! Wow!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Booker fires from way outside. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Kicks it out to Bane. The 3-ball. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
4-3. Durant, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Ja steps over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing! Man. Can you say prime-time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Adams. Nurkic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Bane, the pass to Smart. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Look at Booker with the soft floater.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Beal from outside. It falls! Oh! An enormous 3-pointer!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Suns pushing it up now to take the lead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
The odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They can pretty much bank on these.
Adams finds Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
KD jams it straight down.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Good! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And here's Booker. Beal outside. It's stolen by Smart. The finish! Smart with a transition bucket.
Yeah, total focus from Smart in the big moment. He just looks fearless.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot at... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for...
George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Metu is out there with Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Leonard's got 6.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And here's KD for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Leonard with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
Connects from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And here's Leonard. Following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Sinks the triple.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
They double-team Beal. Pass to KD. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Westbrook against Booker. Leonard from deep 3-point land. Outside for George. From deep 3-point land, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George.
3-point field goal.
Leonard's got 20 points.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. There's the pass to Westbrook. This one for 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Again, Los Angeles.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
They get the rebound. Outside for Beal. A 3 ball. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3-point field goal.
Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Suns trail by 12. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
The shot by George, no good. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. George against Durant. And George is good for 3.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Booker with a deep 3. Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay.
Outside Leonard. A 3. Doesn't go that time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Nurkic is out there with Medu. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 6.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Booker. Passes it to Mann. Off target from 3-point range. Suns trail by 9. Booker with a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Booker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns. Here's Highland. Los Angeles with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Beal. For 3, Booker, good as Beal picking up the assist. 18 points for him.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the game. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Highland. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 4. From downtown, and it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The pass to Pop. Here's Mann. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside Durant. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers leading by 4. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Leonard looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 29.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. 56 seconds left in the first half. Outside for George. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 5. Gordon with it. Leonard picks him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Inside, here's Bol. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Westbrook. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Substitution, number 17, PJ Tucker.
Well, Phoenix shooting well, 50% from the floor. Harden against Gordon. The wide open look for Durant. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 13 points.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
Here's a Kobe. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is
going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The Clippers, 40.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Gordon with it. Westbrook picks him up. Fires the three. And it's Gordon missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Into the lane.
Oh, my goodness. Man. What a move. Look how under control George is with the ball.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Right side, George. Lets it go from deep. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
A Kogi misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
In the corner, George with it. Tucker a screen. And George kicks to Zubac. A shot by Harden, wide open. Hands it from downtown. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Westbrook passes to George. Again, Los Angeles.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Bull and the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two and jam. To the left side wing. Tucker a screen. Westbrook finds George. Driving inside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. The three from Harden. Gonna go that time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Durant. Here's Gordon. Durant feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the inside. And Harden with the stuff.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Harden missing again. Suns trail by 8. Okogie for 3. It's good from long range. Okogie's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's George, and he drives in.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Norman Powell's checked in for James Harden. And Bones Island subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
This is it to Little. Plumlee with the rebound. George with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 14 points here in the second half. The shot comes out, and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard? The pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Nasir Little out there with Medu. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point. Here's Little. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 12. Now here's Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Nurkic with the steal. Booker against Westbrook. Leans from outside. Jump shot is good. Booker's got 20 points.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Westbrook passes to Zubac, and Leonard has it in the corner. And he converts the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden finds Leonard. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shoots over Nurkic, and it's Leonard missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Bradley Beal. Harden way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beal gets a wide open look, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Westbrook passes to Mann. Poked away. Booker looking around. No good from outside. Harden way outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Here's Westbrook. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. From deep three-point territory. They get it again. Nurkic. He tries for 3. They get it back. Pass to Medu. Latre. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3 from Harden. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Little with the ball. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Nasir Little. Booker against Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Westbrook kicks to Zubac. And there's the pass to Leonard. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Westbrook. Back to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Suns miss again. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
CLA ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. For three. It counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting. You know, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Zubac finds Westbrook, shoots over Morant. Westbrook with the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Morant into the lane. Payne, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Pass to Morant. Now Payne. Here's Jackson, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's George. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Back to Morant. Fires the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Here's George. Zubac with a screen on Bane. And the Clippers miss again. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Morant with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From deep, Morant nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They get it back. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. George outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
From deep, Bane. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Sinks it from distance.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The 3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Morant.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Harden. No points yet. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Harden from outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-6 run. Morant, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. A 12-point game. Pass to Leonard. For 3, Westbrook. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Back to Bane. From outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Paul George.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Smart. From deep 3-point range. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Bane. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown. Nice. Harden fires away from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Here's Morant. Outside Bane. A deep 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bane's got 15 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Tucker gets it to go.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And that one's good, man.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shoot from the baseline. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And the basket by Highland.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
From deep, Bane. The long-distance three is buried. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Smart for three. They get it back. Left side, Bane. Smart outside. Hits the trifecta. Smart's got 9.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Here's Highland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Here's Powell. Fires from way outside. That shot, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Smart finds Bane. From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Bane's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Smart for three. Jackson for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And Morant over to help. On the wing man. Back to Highland. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pilot, the pass to Powell. The three is up. And the Clippers miss again. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. The Clippers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Highland. And it's all from three-point range. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it's Morant missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
3.
Morant with it. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Memphis up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. And George launches it from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
He launched that one from way outside. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. Puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harden misses. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Smart passes to Robbie. From downtown, it's rebounded by Zubats.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Nice shot by Kennard.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
George outside. Westbrook, the pass to George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Kennard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Takes the 3. Another 3 for George. George has got 12 now in this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Westbrook against Smart. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Aldama, the pass to Kennard. 1:43 left in the third quarter. No luck on that one. The Clippers trail. Westbrook taking his time here. Out to Leonard. Leonard going in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And Leonard drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Ja steps. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Harden fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Roddy. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's George.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Kennard passes to Tillman. Aldama outside. Shot clock at 6. Kennard counted from distance. Kennard's got 13.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Back to Leonard. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Good if it goes. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done a great job. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Bane in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook right side. Harden fires away from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches it. Kennard can't get it to go.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting for 3 is not the answer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Memphis leading. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Harden with a bucket.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Kennard into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant against Westbrook. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time moves inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Pass to Westbrook. And stolen by Morant. Adams high post. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. They get the rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Russell Westbrook, second personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big big-time value because he shoots it about 40% from deep. So a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And Leonard, here we go. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
A minute 37 left in the fourth. Shot by Leonard, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Leonard looking around. Back to Harden. Leonard attacking. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And he drives in. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Driving inside. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Tucked it back and fired it home.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you'd probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
The 3 from Bane. And knocks down the 3.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Pass to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Morant. No good. And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And here's Morant outside. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they...
ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. You've got Jusuf Nurkic. Metu is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 2. Shots good by Booker.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Smart on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Morant against Booker. Outside for Smart. With the drive. Stolen by Durant.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Three-pointer. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Just 5 on the clock. Booker, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Morant with it. Now Beal defending.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. It's a 3-point game.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Bane with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nurkic, a screen on Morant. Booker, that's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Good on the three-point shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
No coverage that time. He's got 8.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Suns trail by 4. There's Beal with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Bane for 3. The 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Booker against Morant. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Metu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Count it.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard. Hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out in the open floor.
Booker against Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Payne's got 13 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Payne. Back to Smart. Pass to Payne. Takes a three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Durant feeling it out of it. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got his second bucket.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Medu is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the center.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
The kick out to Bane. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Memphis. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Durant. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the paint, here's Morant. And Morant moves it down.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Morant against Booker. Let's go. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. The drive by Bane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
To the middle. Out to Morant. Outside Jackson. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The wide open look for Durant. They get it again. Nurkic the pass to KD. Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Buries the long-range jumper. Bane's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And Morant throws it down.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Beal, the pass to Metu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Metu's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Booker in the corner. For the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Morant drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And it's Beal in the corner. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
No good from Clark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Booker looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
You've got Morant. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Some changes for Memphis. Steven Adams comes in for Clark. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Allen. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out. The Suns leading. In the corner, it's Gordon. Lee finds Little. Here's Okogie from the arc. Aldama with the rebound.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
And then Morant slams it in.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Kennard for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
Here's Kennard. Banked in off the glass. Kennard's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gordon, the pass to Little. He kicks to Lee. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Kennard, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lee outside. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it's Morant missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Gordon against Morant. Here's Okogie. Nothing on the board.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Ball's knocked loose. Lee with the steal. Gordon the pass to Okogie. The 3. Offensive rebound. The pass to Little. Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Williams gets the bucket.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis. Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Some changes for Phoenix. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Josh Okogie. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Lee. Smart's checked in for Memphis.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Marcus Smart.
Gordon goes in, inside. Here's Bates-Diop. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside for Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss. Allen left side. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Nasir Little. Grayson Allen is out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates-Diop in at the force. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
The Suns making a change here. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Beals checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Booker in for Grayson Allen. Booker against Morant. And a beautiful finish by Booker. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Smart misses. Phoenix leading by 9. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Beal against Smart. Beal dishes to Nurkic. Back to Beal. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change. Okogie's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns, number 2.
And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson kicks to Bane. Will it go? Booker pulls it in. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Payne for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Smart misses. Suns leading by 17. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Smart.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Booker, no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Bane inside the three-point line. No good. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A solid win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony.